This video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture out there, pick up an Elgato today. Links in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Portsmouth Road to Glory career mode in FIFA 16. And today, we are in the deadline day. We are only a few hours away from the end of the deadline day with plenty more transfers left to do. And in the previous episode, I left you with a big decision. I wanted you guys to have your say and for you to have your input into a possible transfer. This was the possible transfer. We have got a potential player that we can loan in right now. We have got Rashford, we have got Armstrong, and we have also got Saint Maximin. They are three players, three strikers specifically, that I needed to get in. I'm only picking one of them, and of course, I asked you guys to leave in the comments and to just let me know who you want me to keep. You guys went absolutely ballistic in letting me know who you wanted me to keep and who you wanted me to not sign and all that sort of stuff. So let's take a look at this. We've got Marcus Rashford, expensive. Probably won't be able to keep all the players that we've got on loan. We won't be able to buy them all on a future fee if we get him, but still was obviously quite popular. And then you've got Saint Maximin. He definitely had his votes, not as many, but still. And then Adam Armstrong, who definitely had plenty of votes as well. It was interesting. There was no, I would say there's no clear-cut favorite, but it was definitely interesting. I've taken a look at your collective advice and all of your opinions. I know I'm not going to be able to make everyone happy with my decision. No matter who I pick, there are going to be some people disappointed, some people ecstatic. You never know. But either way, I've made my decision after taking your advice on. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Adam Armstrong to the team. He's going to be signing for Portsmouth. We're going to keep him for a $2.8 million future fee. We're going to be able to keep him, hopefully, at the end of the season, so long as Newcastle doesn't go, nah, stuff yous, and they decide to keep him like they did with Sawa Kambo, or like another club did with Sawa Kambo last season. If they don't, we're able to sign all three of the players that we have on loan right at the end of it. Something we could not do if we were to get Rashford, or we could have done with Saint Maximin, but he's definitely not going to be as good of a player, as you can tell from his value, as Adam Armstrong. So the decision has been made, and there he is, Adam Armstrong. And take a look at him. Beautiful stuff. He's got the pace up in the 90s, strength, you've got great balance, agility, aggression, all that sort of stuff. Really well balanced there. The same as the skill attributes as well, the finishing up toward the 70s or in the 70s, mid-70s if you will. Some very nice high 60 rated stats there. Ball control, dribbling, penalties, shooting, long shots, passing, all that. It looks great. He's also got a real in-game face, which is something that I've definitely got a soft spot for. Anything that improves the realism of the career mode tenfold, I will take that. And of course, he's got a very nice potential. Now, in order to sign all of the three players that I have on loan, I definitely need about 7 million worth of a transfer budget and around about 100 grand worth of weekly wage. So, I am not going to be making any more signings, even though I definitely have plenty of cash and could sign a couple of awesome pre-contract players, and hell, maybe even another player on loan. I'm not going to do it because I want to keep Boga, I want to keep Ken, and I definitely want to keep Adam Armstrong. So pretty much, guys, all we're doing at this point is advancing through, waiting to see if we get any transfer offers for anyone that we're looking to sell, anyone that we're looking to loan away. Ryblin, we've started to get a shitload of offers for him quite recently, but I am not looking to sell one of my better players right about now. So Anthony Ryblin, we're pretty much disregarding all offers for him. And again, back to back, another offer potentially. Anyone for we're looking to loan? I think you know how it's going to go this whole deadline day. We're just going to get nothing but offers for Ryblin. Still advancing now. We've actually stopped getting offers for Anthony Ryblin, or for any of our players for that regard, or for that regard anyway. With an hour left to go, we got an offer. I don't know if that means it's too late. It's again for Anthony Ryblin, so it won't matter, but Cardiff City. Again, pretty decent offer, but it's still just no. We're just going to reject. And with an hour left to go, we've got some insane top deals. An $80.5 million deal. Cruz going to PSG. You've got Costa going to Bayern, which is crazy. Oh, not Bayern. You've got Costa going to Dortmund. Lacazette going to Spurs, which I'm starting to think is almost like the new David Alaba to Juventus. He goes to Spurs fucking shitloads. I don't know about you, but he always goes to Tottenham. And one more final advance. The transfer deadline day has ended. We will see, of course, how much was spent, because something tells me they probably spent a shitload. Let's take a look. 291. That's just under 300 mil. That's crazy. 300 million spent in one day. That just still is ridiculous. Like there were like two really big transfers. Like the whole Costa and Cruz deal happened on the one day, which is mental. But anyway, we've got the first game today against Colchester. I'm going to take a quick look. I think I might play, but at the same time, I don't really know what I've got ahead of me. Here's what we do have. We've got pretty much all league games and then an FA Cup game. again against Preston. I've played so many games against Preston, but I think I know how this is going to go down. We're going to play the Colchester game, we're going to sim the game against Plymouth, then we're going to play the game in the FA Cup, the round of 16. Wow. I kind of feel like I got there very, very quickly, but okay. Round of 16 against Preston, then I'm probably going to sim the match against Rochdale, play the game against Huddersfield, and leave it in the 25th with the game against Scunthorpe. And so for the first game against Colchester, that's the team, and you might notice that I just couldn't wait. Adam Armstrong's going to start, 69 lol, that's his rating. It's only like 2 lower than Bogger at the moment, who's currently sitting at 71. I don't think I'm going to displace Boga as my starting 11 striker, or at least for now. We'll see if Armstrong just grows way faster than him or whatever, but either way, I'm going to start Armstrong for this game. Let's see what he's made of. It's going to be great to see him in the team, and that's the team around him. So here we go. So there is the team, and of course, Adam Armstrong in the lineup. It's very, very exciting. Schwab alongside him. It's going to be so great. We got Evans at right wing today only because Kent's a bit tight. Rotated midfield only because Ryblin's at centre attacking mid. He's going to stay for the while. And of course, Dunn's at centre mid. And then the Colchester team. I'm trying to see any names. Gilby, for some reason, I think he's like an Arsenal, or Dean Ambrose, I think a few others. A few stand out. But oh boy, this is the moment we've been waiting for, isn't it? It's Adam Armstrong in a Portsmouth shirt. Be nice if the camera just went a little bit higher there, mate. But either way, let's get this one kicked off. Go playing through the air. There we go. That's a horrendous error. What? Oh my God, I cannot believe that the defender didn't take a touch there. Armstrong actually got to get possession of that ball. I was waiting for the ball to come to me, and the defender didn't take it. I played through Schwab, and it's a good save in the end. Oh, you are fucking joking. Holy shit, what a bloody shot. But again, it's just, you make the tackle. What else can you fucking do? You make the tackle. They have and it's like, it's insane. Oh, not a good slide tackle. Surely that cannot be a red. He was in possession of the ball. We will see. He's fucking given the red card, the fucking dickhead. The goddamn fuck nugget. Well, great. Now I've got to make a substitution because I went in for a slide tackle. I don't know. I can't even remember how it went down. I don't know if it was stupid or if there was a sort of a chance. I don't know. Maybe I was preempting a slide tackle. I thought he'd turn and face me. I had no idea. But either way, I'm down to 10. Man, fuck Colchester. This is like playing a 5 at the back. This is like, it's honestly like they're playing 5 at the back, but they're not. But it's just, that bad. Kenny Prince. There we go. Nicer one. Very nice. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. That could have got very messy. Adam Armstrong nearly ran straight into Gareth Evans. Oh, my God, but it did. Oh, my goodness me. No. This game was absolutely fucking awful. It was absolutely terrible. And now Bentley's had to make like fucking 5 saves in the space of a goddamn couple of minutes just because I scored 1 goal and they decide, oh shit, yeah, now we need to get 1 back. And they actually become fucking amazing. And look at this. Like every time they're just getting into my final third and getting a shot off with ease. From 33 yards out, we look at the free kick accuracy. There are better takers, but not as good really, to be fair. So why not let's let Adam Armstrong take a pop from distance, see if he can just bend it up and around the wall. That is a good shot. It's on target, but the save is made. And Evans doesn't even need to clear it because the referee will call for time. 1-0. That was one of the worst, first 60 minutes I've ever played in a game of FIFA 16. Not really performance-wise, but just it was so boring, so shit, it was awful. We found a way to score, and then after that, completely opposite. I got pounded by this team, who were absolutely awful, did not threaten at all, and then they became like goddamn Barcelona in the last 20 minutes. Player rating zone now for this match. I've 100% got to commend my defenders today, like Burgess, who was sensational today. Bentley got the man of the match though with an 8.3, who I thought for sure just looked like he was going to coast throughout this game. Had absolutely nothing to deal with except for the final 20 minutes where the other team turned into goddamn Barcelona, Bayern and Real Madrid fucking combined. And it was incredible. And he had to rack up the saves in the end and he got the 8.3. But I don't think he was the difference between us getting the win and us not. He didn't really have to pull out too many amazing stuff. So I think I'm fine with him not getting man of the match, but I'm pretty cool with Christian Burgess getting man of the match, who I believe is, yes, the second highest rated player and the defender today that really stood out for me. And as you can see, the midfielders and the attackers, no one got above a 7 or even close to, and yet the defenders did awesomely. They rated really, really highly in a day where our midfielders and our attackers really, like I said, it was a shit game. We were able to score a goal somehow, but then nothing else really happened for us. We just got peppered is basically what happened after that. So, yeah, we were able to still get the 1-0 win. Another 3 points. And again, there was a moment there where it looked like Preston were going to overtake us. Now look at that. With only 29 games played, we're 12 points clear, 66 points on top. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Let's keep it moving. Come on, we've got Webster getting drills. We've got our youth centre-back, of course, Brill getting a drill. He got an F in it, which is obviously not great. And you've got Schwab and Barton. And with only a couple of days left until my next game, I'm really not going to be too interested in playing this one against Plymouth, who, by the way, definitely look to have gone down the table. Like, let's take a look at it. Yeah, they're just sitting a little bit above the relegation zone, as are Rochdale, who are another team that we've got to play today that I'm probably going to simulate. So yeah, I feel fine simulating this game. It's at home. Hopefully that should be fine. Just a really quick word, not related to this game, but the debut of Adam Armstrong. His name didn't really come up all too much. He didn't have his best day, which is not alarming, but oh well, a bit unfortunate. Anyway, let's skip ahead. Bogger's already got a brace. And he nearly got a hat-trick. Armstrong came off the bench. The two loney strikers coming on. It is a bit concerning when in one specific area, all my best players are lone players. So there's a possibility of both clubs saying, nah, get stuffed, even though we've got a future fee. And we're on our ass in terms of a striker. We've got nothing but like Mgurk or whoever. But Bogger and Armstrong, if we can keep them both, we'll be absolutely set. Of course, Bogger, he got the brace, very, very early brace in that game, picked up 2 goals and got a 9 rating, and that will mean he gets the man of the match. So again, Bogger's building on his tally, definitely, quite a fair amount. You never know as well, with a few of the bigger players that are out of the side now, like Nathan Burns and Forrest, who aren't there to steal votes, or steal points, should we say. You never know. Bogger could actually maybe potentially catch Kenny Prince Schwab. I think he's rating already, or his total's looking pretty good at the moment. We want to go through to the FA Cup quarterfinals. We want to do it because then, if we can win that quarterfinal, we're going to Wembley. Even if we only get to a semi, we're going to Wembley. I need to make sure we get this team to Wembley as soon as possible. And you never know, it could be in this season. So let's get it done. But keep your eye on Johnson today because you never know. He might potentially be taking it easy on us. He immediately gives us the ball. What did I say? I wasn't even able to say... I'm just flubbing at the moment. I wasn't able to finish what I was going to say. I said he'd probably take it easy on us, and he just gives us the bloody ball straight away within the first 10 seconds. Not bad. Abner, we're keeping it on the deck. Keeping it on the ground. Waiting for the gap. Evans, it's there. Rybland turns back around. Waited for a run or anything. There's the gap. Not bad. Space is there for Evans to shoot it. It's in off the post. How well did you work that? Any better? Surely not. What a brilliant strike by Evans. That keeper as well that had been pissing me off in the last games that we'd played against Preston just took our time with that. Look at the 2 defenders coming to close down Rybland. Allowed the space for Evans. Gave it to him. He had a lane just outside the box. Still a tough shot. But got the angles right. Got the power right. And that fucking keeper that has pissed me off in so many other games against Preston, he's not able to stop that one. Oh, that is some sort of a ball. That is... Seriously, they're playing this amazingly. I can't believe they didn't score there. I couldn't fucking do anything about it. I was just watching them. They were just hitting them pinpoint, always in incredible places, and we just couldn't pick off anything. Cross comes in. Surely you can deal with that. Nice work, Bentley. Fucking hell. They are getting off the most insane of shots. I hate how the game can just take a shot without even facing the goal, and it's the most powerful shot ever, destined for the top bloody corner. Clear that away, Evans. Not very well. Oh my god, but it's not even out of the box right now. Clear this thing, please. I'm spamming the B button. It is still not out here. In fact, it's a penalty. Can't believe how fucking... I can't believe how you could just ridiculously spam the B button. Like, the ball was at his feet. The ball was at his fucking feet. I didn't even go in for the tackle. I went in to bloody clear the ball, and that's a penalty. This fucking game, like, it just won't allow it. And they got Johnson to step up for it. What way are you going? Left. He's gone left, but there's no way you're fucking stopping that. Unbelievable. I had possession, and I was spamming B about fucking 27 times, and then eventually he decided to swing for it to try to get rid of the ball. He absolutely completely misses it and clips one of their players to give him a penalty, and they have a bullshit equaliser. Fuck this cunt of a game. Seriously, just fuck the cunt of a game. We actually had to pass, work it, break down the defense, did really, really well, and got a brilliant long shot off to get our goal. What do? We just have to continue to fucking hit the same button, wait fucking ages for him to do what I'm trying to get him to do. You know what? Now I'm pissed. Now I'm fucking pissed. Come on. No, Ken can't put it on target. What about this time? Can we get the ball back? Nah, they're on a counter. Tackle by Barton. Clean. Go, go, go. Bogger. While they don't have their 5 at the back set. Let's go. Push it. Come on, Schwab. He's got nothing there. We're going to run in. Gonna get it to Bogger. Square that one up. Power that one. Oh, it's saved, but it won't stop the goal. Ryan Kent, that was not well placed the first shot. Thankfully, it falls to Ryan Kent, who's got an open goal. And we've got our lead back. All right, beautiful stuff. It only took about 15 or 20 minutes too. That is some sort of a shot. This fucking Preston team will not go away. May with an incredible hit. Let's take a look at this though, seriously. Trying to get in front. He just pulls that out. That's incredible. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. One more ball, playing through nice and fast. Get there, come on, Kent. You've got the pace. How fast is Cunningham? Oh my God, you know that there's such a fucking difference between the other team when it comes to legendary difficulty and your team when it comes to pace. It's so fucking obvious. I need some support right now from my guys right about now. Look at Coco, look at Coco. One more ball, there it is. That is some sort of a move, and Coco. He's blown it. He's blown it. That's why he's not a striker. That's why he's a fullback. With the chance to win the game, he does that. To be fair, even if it was on target, and that was not off target by much, that could have been saved, I reckon, because it just got past the keeper. They're fucking about at the back. Then they eventually whack it away. What a fucking ball this is. Oh, come on. That is fucking bullshit. That is such a good ball. You're kidding me. And again, good save by Bentley. It's straight to him. But fuck off, he just pulled that out. Are you kidding me? And we don't get the attack ourselves. Okay, fine. Are we going to a replay? Are we really playing another game, or is it extra time? Can we just all, anyone that watches my videos that has Twitter, just fucking go to the Preston North End Twitter account and just tweet them. Hashtag fuck Preston. I just want hashtag fuck Preston to take up their whole kind of a feed. Seriously, fuck this club. Who is Preston? Fuck this club. Fuck this irrelevant club. Get the fuck out of my fixtures. I didn't sign up for this. I wanted to play fucking the big clubs. I wanted to play the sexy clubs and the sexy fixtures that you guys want to see. Not fucking Preston. Oh my God. Seriously, fuck Preston. Alright, Schwab goes up to 73. Yay. And of course, you know, like, apologies, of course, if, you know, any of the 12 fans that Preston have are watching, then of course, I apologize. I am sorry, but your club is honestly like an obsessed ex-lover at the moment. It just won't fuck off. It just won't go away. Anyway, we're simming this match. Of course, we lose against Rochdale, a team that is right down the fucking bottom. It had to be a loss. Man, it's just getting worse and worse, isn't it? We just won a game, we draw a game, we lose a game. It's just fucking it's too obvious. Anthony Ryblin got a red card in that last game as well that we simmed against Rochdale, the loss. So Kyle Bennett, 6.7. That's the man of the match performance in a 1-0 loss. It's a 6.7 for Kyle Bennett, whatever. But yeah, not that great. Anyway, we advance 4 more days to the next game. The player suspended, obviously, we talked about this, Anthony Ryblin. But this will be the last game that we play today. Last game, and look at that. Preston are now 9 points clear. Or not now 9 points clear. They're 9 points away from us, so they're catching a little bit. We were 12, now we're 9. And so, ladies and gentlemen, here's the lineup for the final game today. It's a bit rotated, as you can see, and a bit interesting, because take a look at this. The big talking point. Boga is going to start at centre attack and midfield, and Armstrong is going to start up front. That could be a very interesting combination. Obviously, Boga is not a centre attacking midfielder. He can play at like right mid and left mid, of course, and Adam Armstrong is just a striker according to his preferred position. So I've got Armstrong up front, obviously, wow, and Boga starting at centre attacking midfield. I did it occasionally with Nathan Burns, dropping him to centre attacking midfield, so I want to see what it's like with Boga. Either way, let's get this match underway. The final game today. Last game today, Huddersfield. Bring it on, mate. I want a really good performance today against you guys. If I don't get it, I won't be very happy. I'm not normally very happy, just fucking, like, ever, really, am I? But, yeah, I want to hopefully put on a good show. Naismith, good ball in there. Very nice for a Coco. Can he square that across? Yes, he can. And make that 1-0. And Adam Armstrong gets his first goal for Portsmouth. Do you know what I noticed about that goal? I was very quiet during that. I just played the little ball through to a Coco who just kept on running, squared it across for Adam Armstrong. Might have even just hit the goalkeeper here. Look, it maybe wasn't the best of finishes, but still, it is enough. Beat the keeper. And that got in on its own accord. Awesome stuff there. It is 1-0, early lead again. Adam Armstrong, welcome to Portsmouth. His first goal for the club. Hopefully many, many more to come. Holland, sharp turn that. Don't mind it. You know, get it right back in for Hollands. And maybe back for Boga. And Boga across. And make that 2. What a move between those two. Incredible stuff between Hollands and Boga. Man, I'm really starting to find out that I'm low-key pretty decent at FIFA when I just shut the fuck up and concentrate. I'm doing quite well at the moment. Could be getting worse. Could be getting worse. It could very well be getting worse. Maybe Armstrong. Can he beat him for pace? I think he can. Can he hit it hard? It's hit the post. The defender, or should I say the goalkeeper, is very, very lucky. Oh my God. Armstrong is the most unluckiest fucker in the world. He's hit the post 2 times in less than 10 minutes. He seriously could have had a hat-trick by now. For the first time today, they actually look dangerous. Cross at the back post is good. And Coco's got that though. Going for a slide tackle in the box. Of course he passes it instead of taking a touch like he fucking would. And it is a penalty. And that is 100% my fault. I'm putting my hands up. It was a dumb decision. We're going right, left. It's a save by Bentley. Even when we fuck up it. Oh my God, Dunn, you are fucking joking. Even when we fuck up, we're still able to bail ourselves out of it. Big save there by Bentley. They could still score, you know. Holland's not on his watch. Clears that. Oh, that's a bad challenge. Don't tell me Adara Bio, who's had such a good day today, is about to get sent off. I've had another red card. Another fucking red card. This time at least it's in the 80th minute or the 79th minute, so it's not as bad as last time. But Adara Bio was easily my best defender today. 2 poor challenges and he's off. That seems a bit fucking ridiculous. But either way, they don't score. Stevens put the move on there. And even then, when I went down that side, I had fuck all to pass to. It just wasn't that really... It wasn't turning into an amazing... you know, fiesta of chances, shall we say. I didn't mind that, actually. A fiesta of chances. But either way, 2-0. We'll take that. Good win. Not bad. Could have been a lot bigger. Armstrong hit the post twice. The fucking poor dude. Honestly, God, it's the difference between him getting a hat-trick and him getting fucking anything. It's just, oh well. Well, he did pick up a goal, so it's okay. I tell you what, my man of the match, again, might surprise you, but he picked up an assist. He was everywhere today, very influential. And every now and again, one of my low-rated centre midfielders, why did I change? I have no idea. One of my low-rated centre midfielders pops up and has a big game. Adam Barton's been doing it plenty of times, and now Danny Hollins has done it. Danny Hollins will get my man in the match with a 7.1. Got a goal assist. You saw that beautiful move that he had with Boga, and then was ever present in the game. Really made a lot of great runs and a lot of great tackles, and does that thing that Danny Hollins does where he's always winning back possession at the best of times. So he's going to get man of the match. And yeah, it's been a bit crazy that a lot of my lower rated centre midfielders have been actually doing quite well for me. But that, ladies and gentlemen, was the final game finished. We'll advance to the next game, do a bit of player training, obviously, of course, and then we'll end this episode. Advancing to the next game, got a very big break, which is exactly what I want to see. The next game that we play is against Scunthorpe, but I saw right before we got to this date, there's another game, the fucking FA Cup replay against goddamn Preston. I just got a monthly scouting update as well, of course, so we'll take a quick look at that, see if there's anyone decent. I think I've still got like a month or so left to go, and so I'm probably going to have to make a decision on most of these guys by, probably not either this month, but by next month. Either way, this guy's a no, that's a no, that's a no. Yeah, we'll keep looking at him. He might come along. Oh, wow. This guy's looking all right. Michael Edmondson. All right, the potential is 93. That's always great. Minimum potential is 69, so you'd expect that potential to be like 80s, high 80s, which would be great. But the max overall of 72. Like, you do not see an awful lot of max overalls in the 70s, especially when you've got a scout that's as crappy as the one I've got. So that's a pretty rare one, and I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, I think I might just get him straight away. Very happy with that. Let's keep it going though. That's okay. That, again, potentially in the 90s, not a very good overall. Will Finney, again, looks decent. Yeah, maybe he looks all right as well, so we might get onto him. Probably I'll wait a little longer there, but I'm not sure. That one's a no. And Zach Hunt, it's a cool name, but nah, probably not good enough. So we advance one more day, and that is going to be it. We've reached the final day of this episode. As it turns out, by the way, Michael Edmondson is a left back, so that's going to be all right. He's going to be a 58 rated overall with a potential that should be toward the high 80s, or if we're lucky around the high 80s, maybe mid 80s. You never know. Either way, he definitely looks like he could be pretty good. We've already got a new left back coming in, Charlie Taylor, but at least we're going to be pretty set in left backs, and we can focus on right backs next season. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next episode, my name's MasterBucks. Have a good one.